Welcome back to some more FTL Multiverse with me, Daniel from DanHasFun. Last episode, we just about got our stupid, crazy meme weapon combo online. And we wrecked some things. They tried to wreck us, but we wrecked them. That didn't sound right. Anyway, this episode, we're going to go into Spectral Wastelands. Let's go. Let me know, by the way, is this camera better than the previous ones in previous runs? This run has been a new camera. I can't get it in a place where it looks right. But I've done my best. Spectral Wastelands. We have a big spooky ghost ship with 5 levels of shield. I would prefer to not have to deal with you, so can we mind control you? We can. Cool, that's the second time this run that's worked. This is a dangerous sector. Like, really dangerous. We do get Nebula on our side, though. So it's going to be slightly slower for the Rebel fleet to catch us, but not massively so. I don't like the Nebula background, man. Doesn't do it for me at all. So they're going to hack us. This... Oh, they also have a silly weapon. Cool. This is a really dangerous ship, by the way. Like, really dangerous. Where are you going to hack us? You're going to hack our hacking. Okay. I mean... Sure, I guess. That's how you want to do it. I'm going to have to cloak through that. I wanted to wait. But I can't really get away with it. I got hit once for good measure. Guess we can go fix that with the Lanius. Get that started immediately because they might be able to hack our hacking whenever. We can't see where they are at, but we can at least mind control the guy that's in here. Get the sustain bomb into weapons. The flak can just aim for shields. Conservative laser can aim for cloaking, and then the C.U.R.A is just going to try and hit everything. Probably not doors. That's the ghost, Daniel. It probably doesn't matter too much. Okay. This could still hurt us pretty badly. We have okay dodge, but not crazy. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Thank goodness we have to level 2 piloting, because that was real unpleasant. Guess it's the nature of the beast when you just have so many flaks that you're contending with, but youch, that was a lot of stuff. Old Burst Laser Mark II. That'll be a sell. It just has worse aim. Not that we would be using it anyway, but still. Let's get everything fixed. We took quite a lot of hull damage, but no system went completely offline other than mind control, which wasn't that big a deal anyway. Come on, Lanius. I think technically sensors went offline too, but who cares? Oops, we didn't actually fix that yet. Get this fixed, please. Oopsie doopsie. Having the Lanius will be useful against boarding vagabonds, though, that is for sure. There's no store, so what we're going to do is get full reactor power so we can do hull repairs every time we have the option. We'll hail some ghosts. I don't need a ghost crew member, though. Sorry about that. We'll just do a salvage mission for freebies instead. Thank you kindly. And we'll just keep on moving forwards. Come across your radio. Weapons, they belong to me. Give. A dynasty ship on cloaks nearby, weapons drawn. Do that, please, for 4th repair. More cloaking. They have drones. Weird little particle drone, too. Boarding in the room that has no oxygen, I guess, makes sense. But still, it's a bit weird. Get Pheromone Lad in there and have him wreck stuff. Honestly, mind control them while you're at it. You can leave. You can go back in. No, no. The other way around, dum-dum. There you go. Okay. Hack. And then bomb the shields. Flak can go really pretty much the middle of the ship. Its aim is absolutely terrible. It's the nature of the beast, so... And then we want to duck that, please. And then the C.U.R.A can do that, I guess, and just absolutely muller them. See you later. Cool. And Alania should be able to defeat this guy in combat. Yeah, there he goes. Look at him go, getting some combat experience probably. Distress beacon. We want level 4 shields, but we can't afford it yet. And I don't know how we're going to power it. I guess we're going to be using the backup battery legitimately in this one. Most of the time we use backup battery as just a hacking target, which they haven't hacked yet, by the way. Please help. We were sent by the Gathering to negotiate with one of the ghoul clans, but they keep burning our colonies. Yeah, we'll agree to help. If you wish for this floral being to not suffer any longer, then you must prove your worth and destroy a dynasty vessel who has been troubling my people. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have our ship back to full. Yet another ship that has cloaking. I guess that's a running theme with ghosts, but whatever. Boarding us in oxygen. Not that bad. We should win this fight, too. I don't think we need to mind control anybody here. Although, again, technically we probably should. But it's fine. Cloak that. Hack shields. Just in case there's somebody in there, and there is, which is fantastic. Mind control them and hack. Then when the flak's ready, we just fire it in the middle of the ship. Sustain bomb can do cloaking, because it's kind of off in the middle of nowhere in the corner there. Conservative laser can go for weapons. And then the C.U.R.A can just wreck everything. There you go. Big wreck. What are we going to give us? Oh, a solar kernel. I mean, that's a cool weapon. It will not work for us because we have no way of powering the thing. But it's still a cool weapon. I hope, like, the major event pieces aren't down here because there's no way we're going to get to it. Like, it's just not happening. The layout is not conducive. Oh, just free stuff. Neat. Okay. Well, I'm going to come here and check if it's there. If it is right next door, maybe we'll get there, but it'd be close. A rebel marauder, painted white with a strange logo on the back. Greetings, we are the Spook Chasers. We'll listen. I think we've seen this event, not in this run, but previously, and it's kind of funny. Okay, where is it? Wow, you couldn't have got that any further out of the way, could you? So if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can certainly get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can do it even if we go to this distress. Well, worst case, and we're diving. It is what it is. Yes. Where are you wanting to go? Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely okay. That's on the path I intend to go. And 3 fuel is greatly appreciated. Oh, there's a vessel with confusion. Huh, well, look who it is. I thought we were all alone in these clouds. Save for the ghosts. I'm stranded. Okay. Easy scrap. Makes the nebula a little less crowded. We'll attack the ghosts. I'm going to attack an NG wreck because it probably has drones and not a super shield. It does have drones. It's going to shoot hacking down, so that's not the game plan here. Although, I guess there's no point turning that off, is there? They have 2 defense shooting drones. Okay, cool. They'll shoot my flak down a little bit, but that's fine. It'll still be more than enough. I'm gonna make a decision, I think, to dodge that. And we're gonna do the flak first and see how much of it gets shot. The bomb needs to go for shields for sure on this occasion. It did not block very much, as you may have noticed. Good try, but when you're getting 8 shots thrown at you at once, you're not going to be able to do a lot of blocking. It's already toast. Like, this ship is pretty outrageous when it works. Cool. We showed those freaks what for. I don't need a human. I'm just gonna take the scrap. Thank you. Cool. We'll go to the quest on the way back from the ghost. No, it's like spook hunters. I have heard the legends of a so-called acid nebula. What is this? Well, they're green hue and have the nature of a nebula. That's really it. I'm going to offer you my map. Oh, okay. Inconclusive. So this proves you're a purveyor of fine knowledge and a keen explorer with an eye for discovery. Do I really want a wraith? So the problem with having a lot of these ghost creatures is that they can cause problems on your own ship. So if they take damage in this case, because he's a wraith, it'll do 2 ion damage and stun all the crew in the room. So this is great if you're being boarded and he's in a room with no system, or you're boarding somebody else. But we're doing neither of those things, and I do not want to ion my own weapon, so I'm going to say no. And see you later. Interesting, but no. Level 4 shields. Also interesting. But yes, in fact, yes. Good timing, too. Oh yeah, we have the ability that makes defensive drones not work. That's why the flak went so well. You slip through the nebulas after it, only to find a massive gap in the clouds, where there resides, right in the centre, the old rebel flagship. Cute. We've done this mission before, but that's still fun. Alright. Mind control is just going to be reversed. I don't want to deal with it. Where are you boarding? Ghosts in the engine room. I'm going to have you run through. They're probably going to set my engine on fire as I damage them, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. The Rockman can slowly wander over. And if we need to get the fire out, I can send the Lanius over and break all the oxygen, essentially, too, right? 5 layers of shields, you may have noticed, is on this Mamma Jamma. So we definitely have to hack that, and we definitely have to sustain bomb it. That's just a non-negotiable. Okay. Get that going. We're going to duck. Throw the flak immediately out there. Conservative laser can go for weapons. The C.U.R.A can try and do... Can I hit 4 rooms like this? I should be able to hit 4 rooms like this, right? Yeah, there we go. And then next time the sustain bomb comes in, we will go for that, and you can go for that. Cool. So their weapons are offline entirely. You can run away, because I don't want you to lose your combat skill. There is a fire in here, as you can see. But we have a Rockman in here, so we should be fine. And our engineer also takes less damage from fire. You notice your companion, the ghost hunters, fly by. Though their weapons haven't been able to do much against the flagship, a salvo of theirs finally makes its way onto the flagship's engines, shutting them down. However, we've been boarded again, in a really annoying room. Because that's going to cause a fire for absolute sure. And they boarded our battery as well, which is very rude. Cool. Spook chase. Oh, maybe we didn't do this. That was legendary. Do you know how rich we're going to be? Yes, your payment. Considering the bounty from this will be enough for us to buy an entire moon, maybe even a small planet, I suppose it doesn't hurt to give you something extra special. We have a new cruiser that we've been working on, and I couldn't think of anyone else more worthy of piloting it than you. That's a lot of supplies. And they gave us a proton pack. With this, we'll never have to work another day in our lives. It does me no harm to pass this on to you. We will check what that is in a minute. Right now, we have to deal with this cavalcade of car crash. Engineer can probably go out and do this. Okay, we are going to win this fight. Probably. But that sucks, because we're probably going to get some people getting roasted and toasted here because of that silly ion problem. Yeah, a lot of them are going to end up being ghost toast, I think. Stop breaching everything. Yeah, you can see why I wouldn't want one of these to be on my own ship. And how crazy bad that would be. Fun times. I guess you can come here and blow up on them, Mr. Sultan, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. What a mess. Temporarily, we are going to power up more oxygen so I can try and get some of this fixed without having to sacrifice everybody. Or just wait for the Lanius. It's fine, too. I don't know if this has got holes in it, and I can't get here without going through the side of cloaking, so we're just going to wait. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Well, that was pretty crazy. I guess we can check what the proton pack does. Oh, okay. Allows you to track down ghost vessels from a long-running database and fight them for scrap. I don't think that'll be super useful, but at least it's fun flavour. Can we please fix these breaches, Lanius? He's doing his best. I don't know what he's doing. He's like digging, like panning for gold or something down there, but he's doing it. It's killing him, but he's doing it. I don't like... Are you listening to the music in the background, by the way? Like, what is that? Okay, there is nothing in here to worry about. Open up all the doors, apart from the one the Lanius is in, because we don't want everyone to suffocate to death. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. Get that fixed, please. At least it gets fixed nice and quickly. We have some pretty good repairs on this ship. Everybody move back. We hit X and not Z this time, so we didn't suffocate everybody again. So that's pretty good. Quest. Let's get to it. I could have sworn I've done that mission before, but maybe not. Maybe we failed. I don't know. Alright, this is not that dangerous, so I'm going to spend a little bit of power to repair. What did that come from? Engines? There we go. That's fine. Don't mind control me, please. My guys are friends. And I think, given the supplies, we should just do the hack and attack. Do that. We have 89% dodge. That's not bad. Could be worse. This ship is done and then some. It's not overdone, it's congratulations. Okay, so we did do all those things pretty easily. We actually ended up with far more time than I thought we would, but it's okay. We are doing fine with our ridiculous setup. Hacking and cloaking. I don't want to be hacked yet, so I'm just going to cloak immediately and play the waiting game, see what they choose to hack. I'll be mildly annoyed if they hack our hacking. Well, that's not great either, because this big boy flat could ruin our day real quick. But I need to mind control you immediately so you don't start repairing things as it goes down. Yeah, this flak that fires 8 shots here when we have very little dodge, depending when it fires, is going to be not fun. Can I get it offline before it fires? No. This is going to be real bad. Oh, we braced for impact and we got away with it. Oh. 60% dodge was enough to not get hit there, which is really nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, you breathe in when a flak 4's attacking you. Cool, to the exit. Okay, so this is what happens when you take out a loan. A beefy leech vessel brandishing Tony's logo approaches, and on screen appears a tutting Ampere with a fedora, cigar, and a striped vest. So you're the renegade, huh? Name's Roy, the Worm LaRoche. I get it. Maybe you heard the name. I'm something of a philanthropist, you know, handing out my cash to needy folks like this. Problem is I'm trying to run a business here, you know, it ain't charity. So why don't you do your pal LaRoche show and hand over the tender? Otherwise I'm going to have to... oh no, running, he's here. I've jammed your FTL drive. So... I am very tempted to refuse even though I can afford to pay him because I want to see what this fight is. I'm not paying. You renegades and your complete lack of respect. I'm an honest businessman. What does he have? A lot of flak. A lot of bomb. He's going to borders. A lot. We're not that worried about that. He has 5 layers of shield. That kinda sucks. But we do have hacking. Maybe we should have even gone to hacking level 3 before now, but it's fine. But we definitely want to hack his shield. Where even is his shield? There it is. This ship is enormous. Okay, could you not mind control my dude? What do we have here? Oh, he's going to start fires in this room. That's going to be annoying. Send the pheromone user in here. Get my own rockman in here. He might not set fire because the vamp weed is weak to fire. Him hacking my shields, though... oh my goodness, he has 6 weapons. Hacking my shields is absolutely awful. For the record, that is absolutely dreadful. Okay, I think it'll still be fine, but that sucks. And where am I going to aim my flak? I guess it shields. The sustained bomb is going to have to go for probably hacking here, because I can't have them hacking my shields down. That's awful. That could be a lot worse. I don't want to do this until he fires both his flaks. That's why I'm waiting. Okay, there it is. The C.U.R.A. You see, it's not doing enough damage to hit all the... okay, fine. Are we doing okay in this fight? That was a sound. What was that noise? Turn the oxygen off temporarily, it's fine. Oh yeah, he's in big old trouble now. That's not where I meant to aim that. Aim it here, please. And this should time out pretty well. Yeah, it's going to time out really well. Alright, I've had enough of this baloney. You can keep your stinking money. I'm getting out of here. No. I want to take him out. I hear a fire, but I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's his ship or mine. Maybe it's in here. Okay, it is. Let's just bravely run away. I don't need to deal with that. We can just let the fire take itself out. Cool! Well, we got a pimped out cruiser. Ah, shit. Well, I ain't getting myself out of this one, am I? Well played, renegade. Well played. Busted ATM. It gives you 2 scrap every time you make a jump. Does not trigger the effects of repair or scrap arms. That's fun. I mean, again, that's not going to be very useful for me at the end of the penultimate sector. No, I'm gonna... I think I'll keep the proton pack. It's just thematically more fun. Cool. So even though Lanius can survive without oxygen, they can't survive fire. So we're just going to let that do its thing. Close up all the doors. Maybe we should make the Rockman move somewhere where he's not dying. That would probably be a good idea. Cool. I didn't know that had a specific event to it, but that was fun. I enjoyed that. I mean, because we won partly, but that was cool. I wonder if you refuse, like if you don't refuse to just stop, that you end up maybe getting him as a character instead. But our ship's already full, so that's not a huge priority. Let's go to the final sector, you guys. That was really fun. Okay, hopefully you are enjoying the video too, and the run. If you are, please do let me know. We don't need any of that, so can we just get fuel in the sector map? Check the database. Are you sure you want to do this? Spawns a quest marker. Oh, you can't do it in the final one. Well, at least we know what it does. We'll visit and get a rock man. Cool. I don't know what we're going to do with you, buddy. You're great at shields. You're a lot better than Pippa Luck. Thanks very much, Pippa Luck, for your service. Now get out of the bloody way. Rockman Outcast. Much better. Okay. We don't need the store. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we don't really have to worry about getting to the base first either. Yeah, I think that's fine. Thanks for the free missiles. I'm going to sell some more to you. Thank you. I don't think there's anything we would need here. Anything we could possibly take, even. There we go. We can't use this proton pack either, so I guess I might as well sell it. You don't have anything in here that's even vaguely interesting. That's disappointing. Speaking of, we should do weapons. Oh, we already have the max performance upgrade. Cool. That's fine then. What about shields? And we can have ion field, please. Thank you very much. We have stupid amounts of money here. I guess we should improve some systems. Although, I don't know how I'm going to power any of them. I don't need to improve mind control. Level 1 is sufficient. Do that, we have some redundancy that way. Cool. Let's keep on keeping on with our ridiculous amounts of supplies. Yeah, we'll respond. We will force the ship to stop, and then we'll contact them and get all our stuff. Sweet. We didn't have to fight everybody, you see. We're actually nice guys. Kinda. Maybe we're going to catch them before we get to the base. Who do we want to go to? Let's go to Wakeson and give him some renegade loot. Oh my, the loot of another renegade! I find nothing more humorous than when you savages fight. That's very rude. Very rude. Yeah, we can just go straight there. Is there anything we want to do first? I mean, we don't need any of that at this point. We might do that just to make sure our piloting doesn't go down, because I have lost a run because our piloting exploded. Now we want to do that too, because that makes our battery far more useful. And I guess we might as well do that as well. So when we are inevitably going to stun the shield room, it makes them so the crew can't repair. Okay, cool. No chance of turning back now. You know it, bro. So we want to immediately unmind control the pilot. And I don't think this makes the battery last any longer, right? No, it doesn't, I don't think. Well, you guys want to fight in the hacking room. I guess that's okay. Take the Rockman in there too. You use your pheromone. And we can send in hacking really any time, so I guess we'll do it at this point. We want to turn on the backup batteries. We can do this. this. So I guess we'll put 1 point in there just because we can. Get that hacking into motion. The sustain bomb is... I think going to go for the painful missile room of doom. The flak will go for shields. Okay, cool. Then we can shoot... Honestly, I'm going to shoot mind control to slow them down, and then we're going to do this just so they can never fire their missiles. Everything else is kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, we're still fine. Just want to make 100% sure before I committed to that answer. Start mind controlling my dudes. You might as well, in fact, just leave this out of the way. Let those guys get roasted by themselves. And then we're going to cloak now. And then they are toast. Sweet. Everybody move back. Oh yeah, this is going really well. This is going very well. Oh, I mean, that is the easiest phase, but they got absolutely clobbered. Nice. 95 scrap. Again, I'll get a redundant point in engines, why not? I mean, we can even get a redundant one in mind control. Cool. To the base we go! We're not getting free supplies, but that's fine. So, we are in the drone phase. But we're still going to go and hack shields. Where are you hacking? Oh no, not our clone bay. You did board a mildly annoying place, though. Because all of our Rotman are trapped on this side of the ship. Everybody get in there. You have decided to go into piloting, I see, which is an interesting decision to make. I meant to do level 3 hack, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I'm just going to do this now then to get the power up and do this. And we're going to mind control. They don't even have a pilot on board, which is amazing. Mind control you, please. And then the sustain is going to go in the room of doom. The flak's going to go in the shield room. We've been here before. Okay, that was so fast that we took out the battle drone. That's how fast. Sorry, it was so fast I couldn't even speak, apparently. And then the C.U.R.A, I'm going to wait. No, I'm still going to fire it because it'll get more charge that way. Even if it doesn't do anything, it's still fine. You need to leave. You need to go in. I'm going to temporarily drop a power. So I need to do this, this, that. You go in and repair. You go in the doors because you can. Thank you. You bravely run away. That's on fire, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay, you're fixed. Cool. Get out of there so that you can come in. And we want to put that on now. Level 2 is now fine. You can come in, get the extra power. You can come in. Do some pheromones briefly for me, please. Get your dodge up. We can use the battery in a minute. So many drones. Close this door, please. I need to run somebody down here. And by run, I mean, I guess it's a very loose term because it's going to be a Rotman, but you know what I mean. 1 hit point. There we go. Okay, we're fine. I mean, the mantis isn't, but you know what I mean. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. Get back in. No, get back in. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, you two should probably leave that room. You're suffocating. I'm just going to throw it out there. Everything is fixed. Sweet. Everybody should be able to move back. Cool. We don't have a lot of hit points between us, but it's fine, because the last phase has no boarding in it. Nice. We should probably make sure all of our doors are closed. They are. And one final jump for man. We haven't taken a hit point of damage yet, which is nice. If we're going to, though, it would definitely be here. So, in this case, Sustain Bomb is going to be incredibly useful because it can go through their super shield. Very, very helpful indeed. So can Mind Control. So we want to do this. Turn off hacking initially because it will not do anything. I'm going to do something like that. It's going to cloak immediately. We know the drill by now. It is nice to be able to see when their things are timed. And the question here is, do I want to dodge the missile, or do I want to dodge the super attack? And I'm thinking, honestly, dodge the missile. Because our base dodge is so high that I'd rather not get sniped early. But we need to auto-fire some things for now, just to get their super shield down. Something like that will do. Wow, all 3 of those missed. Cool. I mean, that couldn't hit because we have over 100% dodge. And we want to mind control their MFK ace, please. Okay, super shield is already down. So we get hacking online with the backup battery. And we want to run it immediately. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but not a lot. And this is why we wanted to have manual repairs be so quick on piloting, too. We do not want to auto-fire everything this time around, though. Apart from the sustain bomb, anyway. Having the sustain bomb on the go is fine. Mind control being down is also, honestly, fine. I'm not even going to worry about it. We did take cold point damage. We knew we would. It's what it was. We knew. We can't dodge this time, unfortunately, through cloaking to get these missiles dodged, but we only took 1 hit, really. Not a big deal. Okay. So, Flat can now go. You can do shots there. You can just mash at this point. Can I get all 4 rooms? I should, right? No? No, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Annoying. I'm not assuming we might even do this. Yeah, because then they can't cloak, so they can't just do the dodge game again. But this time, their missiles and their super shot should be somewhat in sync. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they're dead anyway. Cool. Awesome. Well, that went really well. We had 2 big, stupid weapons, and they worked. Thanks to Valeria, Scoops, Lana, Nellis, Ihe Karis, Nazir, Lath, and Cadriel. That was a lot of words. Not a great score, which is sad, but it's because we didn't go to any crazy, like, Antiques Roadshow locations, right? So, that's okay. Still, great run with one of the worst ships in the game, albeit they did make it a lot better than its FTL version. But next time, maybe we'll play one of those 2 ships we unlocked. We'll see how we go. If you enjoyed the video, please do let me know. I prioritize things that people actually engage with, as long as I'm having fun with it anyway. So if you do enjoy it, let me know. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now.